So good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Mana Healing evening. This evening, I say happy Father's Day to all of the dads, all those who take care, who support family, who support all those who may not have any kind of hands to be held or needs to be uplifted. We have many people in my circles that do that who are not biological fathers but do a lot of work to support community. And we also thank and wish my spiritual father, Dr. Master Jigong Shah, a happy Father's Day. And we all have spiritual fathers. We have spiritual teachers, yeah, that have supported us through our life. And so we say thank you, and happy Father's Day. And happy Father's Day, Alan. We have one Kane online tonight. So feel free, please, to take your go down to the bottom where it says participants and click on that and send the link to everyone. All right. Okay. So let's get ready. Thank you all who participated in bringing greatest love, peace, and harmony, your prayers, your good thoughts, your energies, your love to Maui. Kahiki Nui right now is still in evacuation, and this particular area, I'm hoping usually around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, wind starts to die down a little bit, although I'm not sure about yet. I haven't heard back. However, we continue to do our practice. We continue to send our love and our light. I've already heard from several people in the area. And as I had said to all of you, this particular area is an area where Hawaiians are most dominant in. It's flatlands, they're plains, and it's super windy. And the conditions that people who live out there live in is pretty rigid and extreme. So you have to be pretty hardcore to live in that area. And the people who do live out there, my friends who do live out there, are amazing and sustainable. So they are doing fine, my friends that are out there, and but they asked to please continue to send prayers to that area. So thank you. We will focus our practices on that, but we will also focus our practices in tonight on our mind and the abilities that our mind has to release negative attitude. I want to focus on that because there's been so much that whether you live in the US or you live around the world, I have seen amazing transformations that have happened in the last week, but also just the awareness, becoming more aware of what we can do, we as people, we as one person can do with the conditions that are we're facing at this time. And sometimes these are physical challenges that you might be facing, or maybe it's a relationship issue that is, I've been connected to some this week with strong relationship challenges that's been really hurtful, painful. Um, and So I want to focus on that negative attitude and how we can be lighter in the things that we're thinking, what comes out of our mouth, and how we react to certain situations. I'm not sure how it is around wherever you are in the world because everyone who is watching this, some people come from very different corners of the world. So, or different spaces in the world, not corners. Hello. So I want to be respectful of what may be happening in your part of the world, and also feel free to connect with us and let us know. like maybe something's happening in your area of the world that you want us to know about. Fires, this is June, so this is a time of year that we tend to, on my island, tend to watch more closely, and not just my island, but all of Hawaii. And then, but I know around the world in other places, you're watching the same thing. There are other places that are having floods and storms. We're heading into hurricane season as well. So all kinds of things that we watch for here in Hawaii. So thank you all for taking a moment to be online. And you could be spending your time at anywhere else, but you're here with us tonight. So I want to thank, hi, Auntie Carolyn, and we have Alan and Glenda and Marlene and Auntie Busaba. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for coming today. And let's start with a practice. I want to help us to ground ourselves, and also understand that change starts with us. And so, this forgiveness practice that I want to incorporate into this evening is about release, the release of things that we don't need anymore, the challenges that we may be holding on to. You may remember, I've said this before. At one time in my life, I would say to myself, if something negative was happening, okay, I'm just gonna take that one. It's like taking a hit, yeah. And it was a mindset that I had. I'm gonna take the hit because I must have done something to create that situation. Now I just go into forgiveness. Yeah, so I don't necessarily have to take the hit, but I go into forgiveness so that, especially when I see it coming, or I can feel, we sometimes we feel that energy coming. We don't always know what's going on or why we feel that way, but we can be in that state of forgiveness to release the memory that might already be there. And it may have been from just this life, where it could have been from when we were small children or just recently. Yeah, something may trigger that challenge that's erupting within our systems, in our organs, in our emotions. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And then I also want us to trace the calligraphy. I want to acknowledge too, I had put the announcement up of the fires that was happening here, um, into our old group, our old chat group. And I didn't expect this response from somebody I didn't even know what that was on our group chat. But it's a young man that I have known for quite a few years, and I saw him when he was just a student at our college, and now he's an amazing nurse, and he's such an amazing caretaker as well. And so he wrote a chant that in our group chat, and I was very grateful that he did that, to show everyone that there are many methods that we all use. And in Hawaii, having a chant to bring in lono, which lono brings in water, or kane, that would be appropriate to do that, not to stop something, just to kind of create the balance of what that thing is. So water is the balance for fire, yeah, to support dousing that extra fire that's there that doesn't need to be there or is destructive. So I thank him, Kyoki, for that. It was great, great, great to see that. All right. So put your feet flat on the floor. Relax yourselves. Get in a space where you can be relaxed. This practice is for you to bring more light, more love, more forgiveness, more compassion to ourselves. This is our self-help, self-wellness, self-care hour where we can really focus in on the parts of us that needs help and support while also helping others wherever they are around the world, wherever you are around the world. I'm deeply grateful for all those who serve. There will be those who will be watching the replay of this session. They come from different parts of the world. It might be like 3 a.m. right now where they are. And we welcome them to also relax in this space, bringing greatest love, peace, and harmony to every part of our being, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, our biggest organ, our skin, inward to our bones, all of our cells, systems, the spaces between our cells, spaces between our organs. Take 5 deep breaths. Being in a safe space with people who love and care about our outcome in this session, our connection to the divine. Each one of us has our own connection. Each one of us has our own connection to our ancestors, many, 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 many souls. We all have connection to spiritual fathers and mothers, and we definitely have our own connection to Mother Earth. But on this day, at this moment, at this time, our souls have brought us together as one in this space to transform any negative information, allowing ourselves to be connected. As you take a deep breath in, all the way down past your belly button, expanding your belly, your stomach as you are breathing, and allowing yourself to relax. No matter what the happenings are today, we say thank you. Thank you to all that is the divine. Thank you to all that is the source. All of our spiritual fathers and mothers. All of our ancestors. All the places and the spaces we come from. We were born in, places that we live now, the mountains, the rivers, the oceans that may be around us, and the countless souls that serve these lands. The ones that we see and don't see. We are deeply grateful to be here together as one, to be in this space that is to create love, peace, and harmony, to help each person on the line, including those who will be watching the replay, to settle down and to be the conduit of light, to be a conduit of goodness. So many of us serve selflessly. And we reach a point of exhaustion, or maybe the stress levels of what we are going through is high. So take each breath in with great reverence and love, knowing that we are loved, that the source comes in many forms, including every cell, the air that we breathe in, the water that we drink. We are loved, truly loved, whether we realize it or not. We have been given this earth, the soil beneath our feet, the air that we breathe, gifted, gifted. So as you are visualizing golden light in your entire lower abdomen, visualizing this light intensifying with every breath that you take in, the energy that you are focusing on this lower abdomen, this lower dantian area, and saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for this day. And we give our love, we send our love and our light to all those, not just on Maui and Kahiki Nui, that may be suffering at this time. We definitely send our love to them, our support to them. But maybe there are people in your area that you know right now that are suffering. Maybe you know those who had a really tough day because maybe they don't have enough to eat, or maybe they lost their father, or maybe someone is sick, or maybe their car broke down and they're trying to figure out what to do. The scenarios could be vast of what's happening this split second. We send our love out like a brilliant shower of rain, but misty rain that touches the skin so gently and nourishes us. We are blessed. Take a deep breath in and all the way down to our lower abdomen. I'm going to pull up this calligraphy. For those of you who have never seen this calligraphy before, this is the Love Peace Harmony Calligraphy. I'm so excited because we have them. I have just received many of them to be located or put in very specific areas on Maui. That's already being done. And to share this light, share this light with all those Who needs support? This is love, peace, and harmony. Love starts on the left side. That calligraphy starts with the line that goes across. It comes up, down, up, around, into what looks like a semi three, into an M, around, into a heart, around, into finishes like a two. So once again, I'm going to have you trace with your 5 fingers. I'm going to keep my hands up high so you can see, but I would like you to trace low by your lower abdomen. Okay, why? Because your lower dantian's there. Your energy center is there, and you want that energy to come into this area to help you to boost that energy throughout your body. Okay, but I'm going to keep my hands up. Okay, so once again, starts with the left hand calligraphy, the cross that goes over. You're going to cross over, up, down, up, round, what looks kind of like a almost three into what looks like an M, to the side, up into what looks like a heart, down, round, and finishes like what looks like a two. That's love. Okay. The next ping on. So sheng ai is love. Ping on. We start again from the left hand side. This is the middle calligraphy. The straight line going across. You go from left to right, down, round, up, down, round to the side. Then it comes back down, around, up, down. No, kind of looks like a Y at the end. Let's try that again, left to right. So this is ping on from left to right, straight, comes down, around, up, down, around to the right, back down to the left, round up, back into what looks like a Y, and loops around. That's ping on. The next one, he kind of looks like an S, starts from the top, down around into what looks like a P, into a line down to like a three, like a Y down, into what looks like an L, an E, a B, and down into a box. So why do we use all 10 fingers? This is our 5 elements. When we trace the calligraphy with our fingers closed, we are bringing healing and light to all 5 elements of our body: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Each one of those elements correspond to one parent organ in the body: our liver, our heart, our spleen, our lungs, and our kidneys. So those 5 organs take care of the other parts of the element. And that's another whole section that we won't get in today. So we're going to cut short and we're going to make this really easy. Pull your fingers together. We are going to use our sound power: love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. We're giving ourselves positive information. This positive information starts to reconnect with ourselves and giving it happy information, positive information to transform the things that we no longer need. Okay, so we're going to keep tracing all 3 of these calligraphy. And if there's a specific area that you would like healing and blessing for, then please do so. Make a request Dear the Love Peace Harmony Calligraphy, please bless me for and one request. So that request could be a condition, or it could be an emotional challenge that you're having, or maybe it's a relationship with one person or entity that you are trying to transform. So let's be in that state of asking for help. Asking for help is a wonderful thing here, but ask for one thing specifically. Okay. I also want you to kind of be conscious of how much pain you have. So, for instance, if you're having a challenge with a coworker, and you're like, oh my gosh, they irritate me, but I'm not in pain. Well, when you're complaining and when you're challenged by that, from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really excruciating, like they really irritate you to the point of just you can't think anymore, you may be at a 10 already. Yeah. A one might be, oh, they just said something really dumb, but it's whatever, and you go on. That might be a one. So that could be gauging or helping you to understand where you are with that particular situation. Of course, if you have any physical pain, then of course that 10 is really over the top. Like you can't, it's hard to handle. Yeah. It's hard to handle that physical pain. So when we trace this calligraphy, and mind you, this is happening all over the world. Master Shah teaches everyone how to trace calligraphy. And the reason why is the calligraphy holds frequency. It holds vibration from the source. So bringing greatest love, peace, and harmony to not only ourselves, but to bring this love, peace, and harmony to the area of your request specifically. It's kind of like going to the fair and saying, "Hey, John," and then there's like 20 Johns that come or looks back at you. So you're gonna say, "Hey, John Connie." Then it knows exactly where it needs to go, where the blessing needs to go, where the light needs to go. And some may say, oh my, but Malia, doesn't the divine know? Yes, the divine knows. And sometimes I've had situations with students, they ask for I think the last one was one auntie, she asked for her knee. She asked for her knee and like her kidneys felt really, really warm. And then we discovered that she had been having kidney issues. And right now, in the moment that we were tracing her, she realized that her kidney issues were more important than her knee in that moment. It was important for her to have that healing done. So yes, sometimes what we're asking for is also expanded to other areas. Okay. So you make your request, and if you're like, Malia, there's so many issues, there's so many challenges going on, then say to the heavens, please, please make please fulfill that request that's most important for me. Thank you. So I do that sometimes too. Please, heaven, make the choice of where the blessing's going to go. We have multiple advanced students on the line this evening we will all be giving you Tao blessings to help with whatever is going on with you, to help. Sometimes our the blessings are taken care of right away. Sometimes it takes a little bit more time. So we have beautiful results with many that have come into this evening, while others it takes a little bit more time. Okay, so be patient with yourself. Keep giving positive information to you, to your body. And as we are tracing this evening, we also send our love. We send this message of love, peace, and harmony to those in Kahiki Nui, those who are being evacuated. Or, like I said at the beginning, maybe there are people, places that you, wherever you come from in the world, that also needs attention, needs more light, more love. When we join our hearts and souls together, everything's possible. Everything's possible. So, love, peace, and harmony. This song was given to Master Shah. And so I will sing it for you and those who also know it. I think almost all of you know it. You can sing along with me, bringing this greatest love, peace, and harmony. Those joining for the first time or still learning, please just continue to trace. Focus your mind on the area that you're wanting to receive more healing, more light, more love, forgiveness, and compassion. Be good to yourself. Allow your heart to open up further, to be given tremendous blessings. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Then Master Shah translates this into Chinese. 我爱我心和灵，我爱专人类，万灵融合母西上，相爱平安和谐。相爱平安和谐. Then he translates it into English. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Take a deep breath all the way to your lower abdomen, as we are sending our love to all those wherever you are in the world. More love. I like to actually visualize myself kind of holding people, yeah, hugging them, holding them, yeah. You know, when you're scared, some people, especially when it's children, they want to be secure, they want to be held, yeah. So visualize the way you would nurture somebody. Maybe it's for you, it's just putting your hand on their shoulder, or maybe it's just looking into their eyes. Whatever it is, whatever way it is that you provide comfort, and nurturing. Send your light out to all those. Our souls are all connected. They are. So when you use that energy, your mind connecting to the heart, it's really the other way, around the spirit, the heart, and the mind are connected. So when you give unconditionally this light, this love to those who are in need, collectively, it's like a warm blanket that nurtures them. So as you close your eyes, say thank you for this opportunity to serve them wherever you are serving at this time. And we thank them for their hearts, their open hearts. And we thank them for giving us this opportunity to serve them. Eloha mai au. Eloha kakoa pau. E pili mai puwai kako. Aloha maluhia lokahi. Aloha maluhia lokahi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I would like all of you to let me know if there's something that you need healing, what you need healing, healed tonight, or healing for this evening. Thank you. I'm just seeing the chat now. Thank you, everybody. Augustina, feeling so much love in and around. Even my cats and dogs seem to feel it. They're so relaxed. Thank you. You're very welcome, Augustina. So Augustina's in the Philippines. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. Let's go. So please put down what you would like to receive healing for. Like I said, we have advanced healers in this session this evening, and we would like to serve you as best as we can. You relax, you choose an area that you would like to receive a healing and blessing for. I would like you to put one hand on that area that you would like to receive blessings. If it's an area that you have a hard time like reaching, that's okay. Put both hands on your lower abdomen and visualize where you want that energy to go to. Okay? All right. Okay. So I'll give you a moment to do that. If you haven't seen this book before, this is one of my favorite books that Master Shah produced. It was when was it was in 2006. Yeah, this book was produced in 2006. So it's Divine Soul, Mind, Body, Healing and Transmission Systems. He gets into a lot of detailed information in this book on how to heal specific areas. And so tonight, the focus would be for negative attitudes. And I will give, this is light. light balls, that Master Sha has a unique ability to be able to not only give us, but also to place um, in this book. And because I'm a master teacher, I can actually transmit these to all of you. And this is once again to transform negative attitudes. Last week we did, what did we do last week? Do you guys remember? Mindsets. We did negative mindsets. So this week, we're going to work on negative attitudes. Okay. And I received some feedback with that, and I had two people who were very, very happy. They talked about how their mind, they could see like heavy or feel heaviness depart. And that's the beauty of these light balls. It helps us to transform the challenges. Sometimes we have heavy challenges, but one person felt much lighter after that transmission. So if you've ever been around Master Shah for any amount of time, you'll know that this is what he does. And why does he do this? Because he's been given the authority to do it to actually help our lives to be healthier and happier. Okay, so I have one request. I guess everybody else is doing perfectly well tonight. So you can join us if you cannot. I know some people are on their iPhones. If you can't put it in the chat, what it is that you want a blessing for, please, what I'm asking for the blessing to go through, please say to the heavens, please say to the divine, this is what I would like the blessing for. Okay. We have a lot of people that watch the replay as well, and you can make that same request at this time in the same way. Ask the heavens, please bless me for. Make sure it's one thing as uh yeah, one thing. Every week you get one thing. Okay? So let's do this. Let's do this. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to, while you're still typing out what you want, I'm going to transmit these light balls. And if for whatever reason, you are not ready to do that right now, just say, I'm not ready, and you won't receive anything. Okay? So let's get going. I think, did I see? Okay. Yeah, let's get going. So, everyone who would like this blessing, this divine blessing for removing negative attitudes, please place one hand on your head, one hand on your lower abdomen. Take deep breaths in. Some of you have received this a while ago. It's always good to receive when it's being given. Okay. Visualize light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso, coming straight through the center of the body. All right. This is such a beauty. These are such beautiful treasures. Okay. So the first is divine mind transplant of divine golden light ball and golden liquid spring of divine removing negative attitudes. Okay, sit up straight, just relax. Put the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Open your heart to receive this divine treasure. Divine order, divine golden light ball, and golden liquid spring of divine removing negative attitudes, mind transplant, transmission. Oh, divine order, divine golden light ball, and golden liquid spring of divine removing negative attitudes, body transplant, transmission. How? And finally, divine, divine golden light ball and divine golden liquid spring. Join all light balls to remove negative attitudes, soul, mind, body transplant, and body transplant as one. Take a deep breath and let's practice for just a moment. As you're putting your hands, actually, I want you now to put one hand on your heart and one hand on your lower abdomen. We open our heart further, our message center, which is right here underneath our sternum. And dear all of the golden light treasures, golden light balls and golden liquid spring of divine removing negative attitudes, soul, mind, body transplants. We love you and appreciate you. Please turn on to remove negative attitudes. We are extremely grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we repeat, divine treasures, remove my negative attitudes. Thank you. Divine treasures, remove my negative attitudes. Thank you. Divine treasures, remove my negative attitudes. 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 We do this daily. All you can do is, dear all of my treasures, please remove my negative attitudes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine treasures, remove my negative attitudes. If you received mindsets last week, divine treasures, remove my negative mindsets and attitudes. Thank you. Divine treasures, remove my negative mindsets and attitudes. Thank you. Divine treasures, remove my negative mindsets and attitudes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are very blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very blessed. Big, 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 big light. So for those of you who are new to this is something that you can, if you did not receive today and you want to receive later, you can do that. Watch this and then make the request. Yes, I would like to receive this treasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is like this book. is amazing because Master Shah put in so many, he was allowed to put in so many treasures into this book. And it's really amazing. It's beautiful and it's powerful once you start to um, download them to yourself. Okay, so if you get that book, you can download them to yourself. You don't need me to do that. Yeah. So, or you can hang out with me and then receive them. You can do the two both. Okay, so I see healing for trust. Healing for trust. We are safe. Okay, trust is a big one. Trust is a big one. Um, hmm, that's a very big, big request. So I'm getting that we need to narrow it. Please narrow it down to one specific thing. Because trust could be just about like how everything works. So that's a very big request. So narrow it down. Narrow it down. Um, anxiety. Anxiety. Okay. Focus on your heart for anxiety. Becky's left eye. Okay. Peaceful, good sleep with trust, my inner self. Okay, so once again, that's one of those what you would like to, what I would suggest for this specifically is Master Shah says when you want sleep or if you're not able to sleep well, then it's typically your kidneys and heart energy are not aligned. So what you could do is make the request for a good sleep, okay? Or trust your inner self. One of the two, okay? One request. And then right leg where I turn it prior to going into the hospital. Oh, shucks. Okay. Right leg, Auntie Carolyn. Okay. So trust inner self. Great. Okay. So for those who are have chosen trust inner self, I want you to place your hand on your heart, one on your lower abdomen. Okay, the heart is in charge of so much. This heart message center area. Okay. And Auntie Carolyn, you know about your right leg. Okay. Where you could put your hand if you cannot reach it. Okay, let's go. So I asked all of our Dial Hands healers, all those that have special abilities to give blessings. Please think those who are may not be within modality. What you can do is you can think, love, light. You can see light going to these people. And mind you, these people are all over the world. So you go straight. Please give a blessing to all these people. Give my love to all these people, yeah, as it is appropriate. Okay. Our Tao Hands healers will now prepare to give this blessing, however it is appropriate for each person. So, dear all of our treasures, please turn on. Please radiate to all those who have made a request this evening and those who will be watching the replay, whatever's one request as it is appropriate for each one of them. We are deeply grateful to be of service to every person who is making a request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep inhale. Everyone who's made a request, please relax. We also activate all of the treasures that have just been given to transform negative mindset, or excuse me, mindset and attitude if you receive them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessing begins. I will do my Tao song. All healers, you can do whatever is appropriate. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. As you silently continue this blessing, visualize that you are being embraced by the light of all that is the source, the light that shines upon us every day, sometimes seen, other times unseen, that this light can pierce through any challenges. This light is also within us, in our Yuan Shen, our original self, the original self that was created from the source. It is there. Our light can heal all parts of our being. It can bring harmony and balance to all parts of our life. When you discover your Yuan Shen, it will serve you to bring love, light, forgiveness, compassion, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment. We are all capable of expanding our awareness more and more. Sometimes this expansion is uncomfortable, but in this space, each and every one is safe at this time. Even when you step out of this space, know that you are loved, you are supported and protected. Look inside yourself as this connection to the divine, to the source, is universal. It brings from all spaces, all corners, all layers, dimensions to us. We just need to ask for help. This evening, we continue to serve while being served. We continue to send our love and our light to all those who may be afraid, who may be triggered, who may be uncertain. We send our love to all those who lead in our community, to give them wisdom and a brave heart to do what is right for humanity's growth and upliftment. Take a deep breath. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. How? 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 How is everything's well? All is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dear Ardell hands, please rest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of our healers. Love you. Love you. Love you. Let us give gratitude to ourselves right now. Put your hand on your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing us into this space. Thank all that is divine, all that is the source, all of our spiritual fathers and mothers, all the angels, archangels, ascended masters, all holy beings of love and light, forgiveness and compassion and more. Thank you to all of our ancestors. Thank you to all the spaces we come from. Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. We are deeply honored to have been in your presence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone. So just let me know how you're feeling. We had a few with anxiety on here. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, Dr. Valerie, Auntie Busabal, Auntie Carolyn? Yeah, anyone can write in. Okay, as we share with each other, thank you for waiting for me to get on tonight. The internet was really kind of jiggy tonight. And also keep in mind that Master Shah is very, very active right now in the Middle East. No surprise there. He was there before everything started there. We want to always give our love to the teacher as he is out there in the midst of everything at this time, as well as all those who accompany him, all those who he is gathering to bring this message, to bring more light to these areas, wherever you are in the world. Oh, we all have such an opportunity to create that vast light and consciousness building, yeah, awareness building wherever we are. This is our this is our humble work, our humble work to be able to do this kind of, sorry, sometimes I'm thinking in Hawaiian, so I have to translate it. Okay, that's just another, I'm getting another alert. So thank you all. I see Dr. Valerie says grateful, more ease in her body. Glenda says calm, thank you, love to all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful rest, everyone. I know for some of you it's already tomorrow. Thank you, Auntie Carolyn, for being on the line. Please share the link. I will put it up as soon as it's downloaded. Thank you for doing that because we've had quite a bit of viewing after the session is done. Very grateful that you are all being supported and helped in that way. Thank you, Auntie Busaba. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Nalay. Thank you, Alan. And have a wonderful night, wonderful day wherever you are on the world. And I will see you next time. Aloha.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank Aloha.